So we finally got a free evolution, but it's for bronze players. Yeah, of course, max 64 on your centre mid or CDM. Now this is going to be a bronze beast breakthrough. It's going to get them up to 74 with a double playstyle plus and a massive stat boost. Like we saw previously, I want to say it was with a winger. It might have been a winger or a striker. I think you could have done both. But in general, it's for the big upgrade there. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Now, the one thing that followed this last time, if you can remember, is a decent objective that did require you to play in live FUT friendlies and have a silver team, I believe, or at least a team where this 74 could be played. Then obviously we had an objective that did allow you to get more packs if you utilized a 74 and under card. Now, you can just use the normal silver. There's no kind of penalization if you don't use this, but it's always a nice extra bonus. Now, what I would suggest with something like this, the hardest thing to do really with it, we obviously get other upgrades. For instance, if we look at, I don't even know, Matata? I don't know how you pronounce that name, but say, for instance, you look at her, 74 rated. Realistically, we know she's got a lot of upgrades to go until she hits like a 90 or a 91, but she's already got the 87 pace, shooting, defending, 90 passing, 90 physical, 90 and 87 shooting, and 90 passing, sorry. 89 dribbling. She's not going to be able to go through a lot of these. Like we see there, max 91 dribbling. That's for a max of 89. She's not going to be able to go into it. So that's kind of the hard bit when it comes to upgrading her fully. For now, it's fantastic. Like we can go and we can pick anybody we want. We can make a cam. And in terms of an upgrade, 87, 87, 91, 89, 90. Beautiful. Double play style plus. More than likely gets the 5-star, which is nice. And in general is a solid card until we want to upgrade again. So it's going to be interesting to see where they go from there. As for the 74 point of view, I always like these upgrades. It's nice to kind of get that almost Brasilva back. If you're trying to make a full team of kind of silvers, 74s that is, that are Brazilian, they are obviously our ballers. It's always nice to have that kind of level on them if you can get to that point. And there's been a few evolutions that have managed to do it. As you see, I haven't really got that many centre mids, to be honest. So we will see who's going to be the best. Obviously as well, I don't think there's going to be really any bronze playstyle pluses. So most of them will have the press proven and the incisive. We have got 5 levels to go with it as well. We've got win 2 matches, win 3, score 3, play 2, win 3, play 2, win 3, and win 3, play 2. They are in Rivals and Champs. That I understand that obviously by then, in fact the stats aren't, and I mean the shooting's not there, but everything else is. That's fair enough, to be honest. I was going to say they're making us play with a 74 in Rivals or Champs. That is a new low from EA, but in general, we should have a solid upgrade by then. You can kind of see the physicals at 90, balance 90, dribbling 90. Like there's some high-end stats going on there. So let's move over to FUT.gg and see, is there anybody that we're just not thinking about in that bronze category? So let's go over. We did also get a Tevez of an upgrade, which is always nice. Beautiful card in himself, obviously from an SBC. And I think today we did get a bit of Suarez, I want to say. He was the SBC for today, a 90 rated quick step and also finesse alongside the new icon packs and the new heroes and also the FUT birthday. So pretty standard across the board there. So if we do go into the evolutions then, we did get flash step yesterday as well. Let's see if we've got any trending yet. We don't. But if I'm thinking, realistically, we're looking at Prem mainly. That's going to be my ball knowledge until we get into the trending, in case there is some extras that I just don't personally know about. So let's have a look and go Premier League to make it nice and easy. We are looking at Personally, for me, I'm scouting for a Man U player, to be fair. It's probably going to be our best midfielder at this point. So that's going to be, okay, we could go with him. So say we take a 59, for instance. It's a 2-star, 5-star. That's 2-star skills, 5-star weak foot. If we was to add an extra evolution to him, this is going to be the end result. So obviously doesn't get the shooting as much, which is fine because he's predominantly more a CDM anyway. 88 on the pace, 89, 92 composure, brilliant. Attacking positioning, shot power is nice, good passing. Obviously then the physicality and defending's up as well. Throw an anchor, 92, 93, 95. It's pretty much across the board that sort of level. So you've got to then look at if they had any play styles prior to this. So we've got long ball on obviously Collier, and that's going to be really about it from him. So you could probably click a lot of them, and there's going to be very little that you could get out of them. For instance, no play style plus there's most of them are going to have nothing, like, unless it's just a random one that's just come in, you don't know. And to be fair, he's actually top of the list, so I mean, I am the trending masterpiece on this, but we did see Ruben Lopez from Barcelona. They always do well. Barcelona players, there's been so many evolutions that have been absolutely spot on for their bronze, their silver, their low-rated gold. They've had a lot if you've been kind of tracking through the motions of them. Again, another person, I don't know if he did have a play style. He didn't have any, so he gets all of them anyway, which is absolutely fine. Obviously, he could have gone the general and really upgraded himself up there. So there's been a lot of different ways that you can upgrade through this, which is always nice to see. Loads of ways to get like a bronze all the way up to that 90 if you really wanted to. And again, 87, 83, 90, 89, 87, 90. Pretty standard. You throw the anchor, 91, 91, 94. It's pretty much whatever card you want. If you've got a specific team in mind, as long as they've got the card there. Did I see Skelly as well? Lewis Skelly, obviously Arsenal fans, fantastic. We've got a bit of Zidane's sons. We've got somebody from, is that Roth? I don't know, how does it, Rother? It's not Rother, it's not Rotherham. I know it's in the Dutch league. Where is the team? How do I pronounce Rotterdam? That's it. I knew it was that. So obviously we've got another one. I think it's because he's got himself some play styles already, which is nice. So that's always an interesting one. We then go down. We've got Ethan Mbappe, obviously. Go a few more Lopez. We've got Gore. Got Cruz. So again, it's pretty bog standard. You look at their stats, they're all the same. So if you want to go for a DM with a bit more height, you want to go a centre mid with that sort of level, obviously all of them are going to be 5'5" as well. So there's really very little to go between other than maybe a handful of stats, the height of them. And that's really about it. Maybe nation, club. That's going to be really all you are basing your opinion on this player. So I personally would just go for your team on this one. It's going to be a nice upgrade to get somebody extra in. But in general, at least it's free. It's 5 levels, which I think they could have cut back a little bit. I get that they're trying to upgrade him into big stages, but it's still just a little bit long in my opinion. But we have got the Man U player. Obviously, a lot of them will more than likely be extinct at some point, which is going to be always fantastic. So we'll see if we can actually buy them. But let me know down below what you think, and we will see if these are required in an objective or a different sort of cup later on in the week. Peace.